in a position to
well, I'll be disappointed with that. Now, Ryan Higgins has only bowled 1 over in this match, and it was pretty expensive as well. However, he is normally Mr. Consistent for Gloucestershire. Going into this game with 13 scalps, the most of any Gloucestershire player. It's 1 over earlier and for 14, 3 boundaries in it. What can he conjure up now? He's going to be able to rule off Van der Merwe. Starts with a slower ball. It's been 1. Another slower ball held back. Missed cue, but it means they can come out for the second. There's a slight stumble from Gregory, but then a missed field from Miles Hammond.
Yeah, could
untidy all round.
Could have been interesting that actually, with a clean pick up and throw to the striker's end, because like you say, Gregory did just stumble. Really crucial period of the game here. Can Somerset take a bit of momentum into the second innings? Really struggle in that period from overs 5 to 15. Watch the spin. Oof.
It's well fielded in the end. They'll come back for 2. Very nearly wrong-footed Graham Van Buren. And then leapt to his left and prevented further damage. Gregory motoring note, 37 not out. Somerset closing in on 150. Midway through the penultimate over. Timed beautifully, but it's into a gap. I'll come back for the second. Gregory hands on his knees. He looks it's just tiredness, or he's just
done a fair bit of running all of a sudden in the last 3 or 4 overs. But a good partnership this for Somerset, badly needed.
Extravagant shot and 1 bounce into the marquee where we are. We're not allowed to touch it with our hands, so nice bit of footwork there from Neil Prescott. Van der Merwe is capable of that. He's sort of it's a bit like a hockey player. Happy to improvise slightly, throw the hands, almost helicopter style. Generates some power, and that brings up the Somerset 150. End of the 19th, 153 for 5. So 170 still possible, but...
Yeah, another very good set there for Somerset, and Lewis Gregory, the captain, playing an excellent hand here to revive this innings. Because they were really floundering, the visitors, and again they have to win.
You mentioned the partnership, Alex. It's now worth 48. It's their second highest in this match. The opening pair, Steve Davies and Babrazan, put on 53 for the first.
Yeah, 105 for 5 Somerset were in the 15th over. And at that stage, they were limping their way towards 150, but this pair has got the innings back on course. And talking of back on course, the Bears are producing something outstanding at Edgbaston. Adam Hose has gone to a 54-ball century with 6 sixes there to transform that innings. Pain with the last here. Oh, Oh, that's high. It's huge. Out towards the tennis courts. Watch the cars. Mighty strike from Lewis Gregory, and he goes to a half century. What a heave this is. Offered length from David Payne, and he goes up and over the shorter boundary out towards Kennington Avenue. Has got plenty of that. Mighty strike from Lewis Gregory. What a gem of an innings this is here.
26 balls, 4 fours, 2 sixes.
Splendid hitting. Just going back to the Bears, they were 20 for 4 in the 4th over, and they're now 165 for 4 after 17. A quite remarkable partnership there that Somerset in particular will have a keen eye on. Their own task ahead of them here, and Gregory getting them back into the game. Oh, it's a nice touch, but a good catch. Really smartly held on the edge of the 30-yard circle, and Gregory's final innings comes to an end. It was a neat little touch around the corner. An area to target with third man up inside the circle. But he's picked the fieldsman out, and it's a really good catch diving forward.
Yeah, Josh Shaw with the safe pair of hands. Obviously it was premeditated, but he timed it probably how he would have wished.
He did, yeah. Yeah, neat little deflection using the pace of Payne.
That was his
strike.
Career half century in T20 cricket. Lewis Gregory. Of course, he's played 8 T20s for England. He hasn't had much of a go with the bat. He's only hit 35 runs in England colours and just the 1 wicket. But he's played an important hand. Skipper for his side today. And he's a huge 6, the ball before. Latest one he tried to improvise, but Josh Shaw held on well at short third man. So Ollie Sale on the long hair under his maroon Somerset helmet, the new batsman.
So Payne with the wicket, and can he finish his innings off? 4 balls to go. Gets the Yorker in, squirted away. I think they'll give Van der Merwe the strike. Well, they know. Chance to come back for the second until they take the runs. Just forced between deep square and long leg. But that innings from Gregory has given Somerset every chance, regardless of how these remaining 3 deliveries pan out. Giving them a score to bowl at. Very good from David Payne. Right up in the block hole. Perfect delivery to the new man. He's doing his best Axl Rose impersonation with this hairstyle, isn't he, Ollie Sale? Sports a headband as well in the field. You need to with all that hair. Keep it out your eyes. That's a good bumper. Quick bumper as well. Sale late on it. Swing and a miss. Safe delivery with the 2 men out on the leg side. He's lost his plan a bit in the previous over to Lewis Gregory. This is a much better field. Round the wicket, can target the stumps. Protection on the leg side. Oh, this will be a run out. Yep. Easily done from Payne. Excellent, excellent stuff. And that finishes the innings off very nicely for Gloucestershire. 6 from the opening delivery of the final over, but only 2 more runs from the final 5 balls. So what could have been a damaging final set has been dragged. So 1-6-1 for 7 Somerset have posted, having won the toss. After the first 5 overs, 53 without loss they were. Off to a fantastic start before the innings was really dragged back. 105 for 5 in the 15th. Looked as if Somerset were going to fall well short, but that innings from Lewis Gregory. 50 from 28 balls he made. That's given Somerset something to bowl at in a game they must win. They don't have a good record here at Bristol. Haven't won here since 2015. And Gloucestershire, during that period, have chased very successfully as well. Haven't won, though, chasing yet in the competition. 6 victories have all come defending scores. Failed chasing scores twice, both to Glamorgan. Can they put that right here today to ensure they take some good momentum into the quarter-finals? 162 they had to chase.
Somerset accumulated 54 runs for loss of a couple of wickets in that final 5. At the end of the power play, they were 54 for 1. Midway through, they were 77 for 2. Then they got pegged back to 107 for 5, squeezed by Tom Smith and Benny Howell in particular. Close on 161 for 7. It means that Gloucestershire's required run rate will be 8.1 runs per over. Sun continues to shine here. Somerset fielders are already out doing some warm-ups with their head coach Jason Kerr. Marcus Trescothick, part of the coaching staff as well. I think he's out there. Baseball mitt in one hand, bat in the other. Some fielding work with Tom Lammonby amongst others. Made third. So yeah, an interesting total from Somerset. So it's just maybe slightly below par, but it's it's about the average, 161 for 7. They'll take it, but then they won't be absolutely thrilled with it. Just the 1/2 century. Lewis Gregory making 50 from 28 balls, 4 fours and 2 sixes. Babrazan made 42 before he chipped a catch back to Tom Smith. Steve Davies made 31 and played some lovely strokes in his 19-ball innings, 5 fours in that. Roelof van der Merwe was also into double figures, made 17 not out, including 1 monster 6 down the ground. Bowlers did well. Ryan Higgins, the only really expensive one, wicketless 2 overs for 26, but David Payne took 1 for 38 from 4. Josh Shaw, on his return to the side, did well. 1 for 13, only bowled 2 overs. Graham Van Buren, 1 for 35 from his 4. Tom Smith, a miserly 4-over spell, 2 for 25. An economy of just over 6. And then Benny Howell, 4 overs, 1 for 23. Mentioned he was expensive against Somerset in the reverse fixture, not so today. So the Gloucestershire chase gets underway very shortly. 162 needed to win. Alex Winter and myself, Rob Scanlon, will guide you through that innings. Very much looking forward to it. In the meantime, mentioned earlier that we've got a fantastic competition going on at the moment. Super Sunday 6 competition. If you're over 18, you live in mainland UK, you can enter. There's 6 prizes on offer, and I had a little wander to the Thatcher's Bar earlier on to talk you through it all. Welcome into the lovely new Thatcher's Bar here at the Bristol County Ground. Now, it's been an incredibly tough year for everyone involved in cricket. And so here at Gloucestershire County Cricket Club, we are immensely grateful to all of our partners and sponsors for their continued support throughout 2020. You might have seen during this past week that we've been promoting our brand new Super Sunday 6 competition, and we've got 6 fantastic prizes on offer, all courtesy of our partners and sponsors. The prizes are as follows. Prize number 1 is 3 bottles of 7 Fathoms rum. That's provided by Cayman Islands. Prize number 2, this is courtesy of Thatcher's Cider. It is 6 bottles of Thatcher's Cider and then a £50 voucher for the lovely Railway Inn down at Sanford. Prize number 3 is a 150th anniversary merchandise pack. That's courtesy of Barkin and Kirby. Prize number 4 is a 4-ball at Long Ashton Golf Course, and that's kindly supplied by Hunter Selection. Bath Ales have kindly donated 6 cases of Bath Ales Gem for you to win. And prize number 6 is a £100 Amazon voucher, and that's all courtesy of Amber Energy, our sponsors there. So the competition is only open for UK mainland residents. You have to be over the age of 18 and you must enter by 11:59 tonight. So not long to get your entries in. All you have to do is answer one simple question in the video coming up, and the very best of luck to you.
दूध नाही. खाऊन टाका.